Hello, this is Gark Myths. My name is Apollo, and we're playing Zombicide's Wulfsburg expansion for the Black Plague. We in this quest for the ambush, we need to get the objective tokens, and then um, get to this blue spawner, repositioned at another location, and one survivor in each tower. So I already have a survivor in this tower. We are moving over here to get that objective. We've already gotten 2 of them, and then we're going to move in this area probably to get into these 2 buildings to get those objectives. We got an abomination on the board. Let's see, is almost everybody's to yellow. Theo is not, but he's very close. And we're beginning with Theo. So let's get into it. Enough talk. All right, so Theo, he's going to try to open that door. He's got a great sword. So let's swing that. He does. And we're going to spawn. So we open this door. We spawn. We get in the back room. Like I said, we were in yellow. We in the back room with 4 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 2 walkers in the back room and 4 walkers in the front room. All right. And then he still has 2 more actions, so he's going to use his bow. We'll shoot for the ones in the building. And got 2 of those. That's going to level him up. He'll get 1 more action, and he'll shoot again into the building. I guess I should have, if I was thinking about it, he does have plenty of arrows, so re-roll that. I would have taken the 3 out and save some people some actions. Okay, Morgan. Morgan is going to, she's going to step in. Let's do that. Let's step her in. She's going to swing her luck blade, or sorry, her quicksilver blade, and take out that walker. Her second action. Her third action, she'll use her longbow to shoot in the next room. Take out, hit 1, and she'll reap the other. So that's 3 actions for her. And then her 4th action, she'll search. How's a slot? All right, Stormbow. I guess we're going to upgrade from the longbow to the Stormbow. I actually want to give that to Theo because he is behind on XP. Clovis. Clovis is going to, let's see, where is he at XP wise? Yeah, I think we're gonna start getting Theo kind of powered up here. I have a crossbow. I'm gonna hand that over to Theo. Let him equip that. All right. And then it would have been great for Ariana to have that crossbow, but it was another day. So I'll hand that over. First action, second action, step, third action, search, and he gets the Dragonfire blade. All right. Can't use that yet. Got to be in orange, but he can get there pretty quickly. Looking like, all right, and it's gonna chain lightning the walkers to our right. All right, so fire that. Looks like she's got 3 hits. That'll take care of all of those. So that's 1 action. Is there anything she could toss? She could toss her dagger. Yeah, okay, so she'll step in, she'll search, and she gets another dag, so she'll just toss that. Alright, Ariana. Ariana's up here. She's got dual wielding hand crossbows, so she's going to shoot to the south. Going to hit 2. And then she will reload and shoot again. And take out that other walker. That's 3 actions for her. She gets 3 XP. That takes her up to 17. I need to be careful if I need to decide if I want to level her or not. She's right here. She's got these runners oscillating, so they'll they'll see her and immediately go, okay, we need to go get her, and then they'll go back and then they'll forget about her. So she's going to kind of have zombies just kind of sitting here going back and forth, trying to forget about her, try to go get the big group, and then try to go back, turn around and go back and get her. All right, Carl. I'm going to hit Theo. Well, yeah, he's got speed in his hand, so I'm going to hit Theo with speed. I'm going to let Theo go get that X. And then Carl will step as a second action. Probably doesn't want to be standing out there all by himself. Let's see what he has. He has a dagger. Okay, so he's going to search, and he can toss that dagger. Another crossbow. I'm crossbow crazy now. All right. He's going to equip that. I'm going to equip the crossbow. Now, he's got a sword, he's got a crossbow, and he's got a fireball. And kind of like his miniatures, wielding a crossbow and a sword. So, we're good to go. All right. Zombies. So up here, got a runner. This walker and the abomination, brute. Walkers start heading up this way. Actually, this walker doesn't. This walker sees her and says, hey, I need to go get her. So he's going to step back. Meanwhile, these two are going to step. So I got oscillation going on here now. All right, and then see and go back. All right. I don't know if that's what the towers were really designed for, but that seems like how it works to me. Now if we had like something like zombie rats, they get 2 moves but only 1 action, and it says they do not reorient when they do their move. They could go run right past her and then keep going. Let's see. 4 spawns. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we are still in the yellow for now. Like I said, I got a couple people that are kind of getting a little close. I'm trying to manage the XP. We got 4 walkers. 2, 3, 4. We got 4 wolves. 4. We got a brute. And we got a runner. Okay, so what I think I need to do is I need to move everybody over here and try to take out those wolves as best I can. The danger is I could move everybody over there and not take out the wolves, and that would be a problem. And she can't do it. She needed a crossbow to take out that brute. Let's see the action. So she's gonna go 1, 2, probably take out the runner, and she could take out that other runner. All right, and then Clovis can go 1, 2, maybe take out that brute, and maybe a wolf or 2, and then yeah, okay, that's the plan. All right, Morgan's gonna 1, 2. She's gonna swing the Quicksilver blade and try to take out the runner in her zone. Okay, so that's her 3rd action. 4th action, she's going to use her Stormbow, try to take out this runner. Got him. All right, so that brings her up to 18. She is about to level. All right, Theo's going to move 1, 2, and then he's going to shoot, try to take out that brute, and whatever else he can in that group. All right, so this is his 3rd action. He takes out the brute and 1 of the wolves. He's going to try it again. That brings him up to 17. I'm going to try to take out 1 of the wolves. The danger is he might take out 2, and then he'll double. And he did. Theo, or sorry, not Theo. Clovis. All right. I guess I should be happy, but you kind of forced my hand. All right. So he's at 19. He's done. Alright, Anne. Anne's gonna 1, 2. She's going to chain lightning on the wolf. Got him. That's her third action. And she has another action. But I don't think there's anything she can really do. So she'll just wait. And then Ariana's like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing here. Well, she doesn't have anything with range. I mean, she does. She doesn't have anything that reaches far enough. So she's got 4 actions. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna, of course. She gets a zombie in her zone. 3. And then her 4th action, she will go ahead and use her hand crossbows. She's actually already wounded, so if she misses here, she's okay. No, she does not. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Yeah, she's already got 2 wounds, so if she had missed, that would have been like the end of the game there. Okay. So be it. All right. Carl moved to 1, 2, and he's going to switch to get the zombie crossbow. So that's 2 actions. 3rd action, and he's going to try to shoot the walker and the abomination. See if we can get rid of both of those, and he'll miss. Doesn't have any bolts, I believe. I guess I'll check that. Nope. All right. So Theo will grab this first action. 2nd action, run over here. It'll take him to 14. And 3rd action, he will trade for the crossbow. Carl can put disintegrate back in his hand. And he'll take a shot with it. And he does, no, he does not have bolts. So he'll hit 1, he'll take out the walker. Okay. Ironically, if he had gotten that, he could have gotten to the point where he could hit on the 3. All right. So Clovis looks like he's going to trade back for that on his first action. Maybe. I guess we'll see if the abomination. Did I move this guy? I must have. All right. See if the abomination gets an nectar activation. If he does, then we're just gonna have to get out of this zone. All right, 4 spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are now in orange. So down here, 6 walkers. 3, 4, 6. All right. Necromancer comes in, immediately gets another activation. We get 5 walkers up there next to us. Okay. And 5 wolves. Yeah. So people who can hit 2 spaces away are going to take out the wolves. And other people are going to take these walkers. I'd like to get off of this location. But we'll see how that goes. All right. So like I said, Clovis is going to trade here. I guess you're going to have a couple of crossbows there, Theo. Let's go ahead and equip his longbow at the same time. And then he can choose which one he wants to use. So Clovis trades for the vampire crossbow. He's going to shoot at the abomination. take him out as a second action. Third action, he's going to step. Well, no, let's shoot at the wolves and then step. And I do have plenty of bolts, so I can reroll. All right, so hit 2 wolves and then step. Okay, bringing me up to 26. All right. Anne's going to... Let's see, we're only going to go 1 space, so she's got 3 spell casting she could do. So she's going to head for that north group. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. That's her first action. That takes her up to 19. That'll give her a free magic action. So she'll cast again there. Get another 2 hits. Take out that one. This is her second action. Third action. Fourth action. Fire at those other walkers. And get both of them. And she has 1 more action, but because she leveled. But she's good. She's just going to stay there. All right, Ariana. We're going to risk it. She's going to search. She gets a lightning bolt. Sure. Let's equip that. Put her axe away. We'll toss the short bow. All right. She will step. It's her second action. Third action, shoot these runners. Get these guys back in oscillation. All right, that's 3 hits. Takes out the runners. And that brings her up to 21. And she gets a free... She's going to take a free move action. All right, so... search. Step, shoot. And she's going to step back over here as a free move and reload her crossbow because she can. Oh no, she has lightning bolt. She'll try to lightning bolt and miss. Okay, but there is a sound token there. I don't honestly think she's gonna waste her time lightning bolt. Well, she might. She'll always do at least 1 lightning bolt probably. Since she can only fire, reload, fire right now, so she might as well have that lightning bolt handy. All right, Carl. Carl's got not a lightning bolt to take out those wolves. So I guess he's just going to ignore that. And just join the rest. Step here. Yeah. Theo. Theo's got a longbow. So I'm going to go ahead and take 1 step and then do 3 shots with his longbow. Since I got the actions. And he hits 3 times. So I'll take these 3 out. That'll take him up to 18. He's almost ready to level. And Morgan. Morgan's going to go 1, 2. She's going to stormbow down here. And she's going to get 2 hits and reap the 3rd one. And she's going to take... Ooh, I haven't been doing any magic. But every time I don't take a free... I think we have... Oh, man. That's a hard choice. I am going to take Spellcaster. I just think I'm probably going to end up getting a spell in my hand and have more opportunity to use that than the melee. I hope I don't get overrun a whole lot to buy it. All right. So that's my turn. These guys up here, they're going to head this way. This is the biggest group they can see. This guy now sees her, and he's going to turn around and go get her. These 4 are going to head back, and these 6 are going to head towards the loudest sound. So they're heading this way. All right. And then, so she's starting the oscillation going again. All right. Got 4 spawns, or 5 spawns. Blue, And then the 2 up there. And then over on this. Oh, he's back. That's all right. It's all right. I have the vampire crossbow now. Everybody can use it. I'm not really that worried about it. I just have to get some space in between me and him. So necromancer moves. 2 runners. So probably what I'm gonna do is knock out the necromancer, then start heading south. Another runner. Okay. 3 runners up there. And then the wolf abomination. Close to home. So I need to end up here so that he goes 1, 2, 3, gets there, and hope he doesn't get an extra activation. And then 3 walkers, just 3 walkers. All right. I was reading that wrong for a second. 3 walkers over there at orange. Okay. Ian's turn. Yeah, we might actually move. Let's how my rolls go. I may get over here. Okay, so she will step, chain lightning. Yeah, no problem. Take him out. Second action, third action, fourth action. So that'll take her up to 23. And I'm going to take out the spawner this wolf abomination just came in. I don't like that little short trip on the corner there if the necromancer spawns. We've been good and lucky so far. He hasn't been ending up over there. But as I move it down in this area, that is too dangerous. Going that top route is dangerous enough. But yeah, let's move this. I don't want him escaping somewhere where I can't really see him. All right, Ariana. Ariana is gonna. She's like, we're leveling up. All right, great. That's what I like. She's gonna fire her crossbows. Take out 1. All right, not very impressive. Reload. Fire them again. Take out 3. Okay, and then she has that's 4. She's gonna lightning bolt and miss. All right, so she gets 4 XP. That gets her up to 25. All right. Carl is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He's just going to wait. All right. Theo. Who's up here? Clovis. Yeah. Theo's going to sprint over here. He's going to fire his longbow. Take out that guy. Takes him up to 20. Now he gets a +1 on his ranged attacks. Okay. We're prepping up. We're going to be opening this door next round. All right, Morgan. Morgan's going to 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to hand. Actually, now that Theo's kind of catching up to us, I think I'm going to hold on to the storm bow. But I might start moving Ariana over here to kind of do some trading with us because she needs some better equipment, and we do have like longbows and crossbows kind of sitting in their backpack. Oh, no. Oh, here. Okay. I forgot. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to trade with Theo. And I'm going to give Theo the Chaos Longbow. No. Yes? That's what I want to do? I'm going to take the Chaos Longbow. I'm going to give Theo the Storm Bow. And then Theo's going to have a crossbow and a longbow in his backpack. And I got a longbow over here. So, might give Carl one of the longbows. Just because that'll give him more reach on his attacks, at least for right now. If I can get him some lightning bolts, that might help. But anyway, okay. Let's have Clovis step. He's going to, one action, he's going to shoot at that brute. Get him. Second action, third action, fourth action. So we are ready to deal with that. Now, if that Wolf Abomination activates a second time, he'll have to move towards us. That'll be 2, and then he'll get 1 attack. So at least that's kind of minimized the damage in that case. All right, these guys, oscillation. So these guys are going to step back. These 4 are going to step forward. These runners, 1, 2. Walkers, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Wolf Abomination. And we activate. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are again in orange. So we got 3 brutes, 5 walkers, some runners, and some more walkers. All right. 5 walkers. And we get 2 runners, and then 3 walkers. All right. And is Ariana. Ariana is going to shoot. Take out 2 of these walkers. First action. Second action, reload. Third action, shoot again. Shoot again. Take out another walker. And then she's going to try to take out that last one with her lightning bolt. And miss. I should probably get a better weapon in there. I'm just thinking it's nice to have that range. But doesn't matter if I can't hit. She has a move. So I'm gonna go ahead and step over here. So I'm thinking I'll start jumping over there if I need to. Let's see. Carl. Carl's gonna step forward, try to open this door. I'm just thinking he's like pretty much, him and Morgan are the only ones holding melee weapons at the time. Okay, he did. He opens this door, and we spawn. The reason why I was kind of hesitant to do that is because I'm afraid I'll pull a Wolf Abomination card, which I probably just jinxed myself by saying it. Double spawn down here. Well, I got wolves, and then double spawn. There it is. Yeah, see? I knew it. That's the way it goes. All right. That's right. He's the first one there, so that'll give people a chance to step out of that zone and then attack him, attack the Wolf Abomination. So that's okay. We're just going to take 1 bite with that. All right. So 4 walkers, 5 walkers. You're not a walker. 5 walkers. Okay. Double spawn. X room. 4 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carl, you're gonna have to deal with those. Alright, double spawn back. Wolf Abomination. 1, 2. Who's gonna go last? Anne is. So we're gonna have Anne take the bite. Alright. And then 2 runners. Okay. Because we're gonna hand off the vampire crossbow to Anne. Because everybody else is gonna have to spend their action stepping out of the zone. I do not think I have repulse. Got speed, but I don't think I have any repulse. Checking everybody who might have magic. Nope. Okay. Alright, so Carl, 1 action step. Second action, open the door. And then he's going to fireball into the building, take out those wolves, hopefully. Yep, there he goes. He felt bad about it. That brings him up to 19. He's going to get another spellcaster action. Okay. So that is his third action. He actually has 2 more actions, but yeah, he's going to step over here. We're going to start drawing these guys this way. So he's going to step there. Theo. Theo's going to 1, 2. Yeah, he's still going to step. Okay. Morgan. 1, 2. Oh wait, Theo. Let's back up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Theo can hit this guy, so he's going to use the storm bow. Fire at that guy. Take him out. Okay, and then Morgan's gonna 1, 2, 3. Clovis is going to hand over. He'll put in his hand. Any ranged weapons over here? He'll put it in his hand. Axe of Carnage. And you know what? I'm actually not. I start to trade for the thing, and instead I'm going to hold on to the vampire crossbow. And I'm going to have Anne equip the dragon bile and torch. I'm thinking, hey, it'd be nice to clean out some of my inventory space. So dragon bile and torch. And let's have her keep. I have the axe of carnage, so I'm going to have her keep the dragon fire sword and the bastard sword. And I'll hold on to a dagger. Okay. So first action trade, second, third, fourth. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And blow him up. I might regret that because she's all by herself there. That brings her up to 28. But the problem is a vampire crossbow is not a guaranteed hit, whereas that's guaranteed to wipe out the abomination. Alright, let's have these guys move. Let's see how good of a choice that was to do it that way. Alright, these guys don't move. Walkers move. These walkers and these walkers. The question is how many walkers or activations are going to happen. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 4 spawns. 1. Brutes. Runners. Runners. Necromancer. With walkers. I think I might be okay. Alright. So, pair of brutes. And then a pair of runners. Kind of have to, well, I might just go in. Pair of brutes, or pair of runners, 2 more runners. And then necromancer. And he brings 4 walkers. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I gotta watch him. He's gonna run across the top of the board, try to get to the other exit. I was hoping he would have spawned like up there, and then I could have got rid of that one, but didn't happen. All right, Carl. I think we're all going to head into this and try to clear this building out. So Carl's going to 1, 2, 1, 2, and then start fireballing. Oops, sorry. So that'll take out 3. Third action. Fourth action, fireball again. Take out a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's now got another spellcaster action, so he'll go ahead and fireball again and take out those last. Alright, so that gives him 7 XP, taking him up to 26. Alright. Good, 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 good. So we need to happen. Alright, Theo. Theo is going to sprint. 1, 2, 3. He's going to sprint there. He's going to use his storm bow, second action. Take out 2. Now that he leveled up, he hits on the 2 here. Second action, third action. I'm not going to have... Yeah, let's just go ahead and take it. Second action, third action. Doesn't matter who it is. Where is everybody XP-wise? I think I want to get Morgan up to red if I can. So he's not gonna take it. He's gonna step. That's gonna give him 4, rising him up to 24. Okay. Morgan's 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll take it. I'll take her up to 25 XP. Clovis. 1, 2. I'm going to trade with Anne. She's going to re-equip her chain lightnings. I'll hand a dagger over. One, 2, 3, and 4. I'll search and I'll get a great sword. You can start transmuting again, I think. All right, Anne is going to step 1. Yeah, she's going to, that's her first action. Second action, she's going to grab transmutation. And she have anything? She doesn't really. She got plenty of arrows. So someone could benefit from that. So that's her second action. And she's going to transmute this dagger she has. So discard that. Plenty of bolts. All right. So we got a bunch of crossbows. So that's good. Ariana. Ariana's going to jump. 1, 2. Third action. Let's trade for the regular crossbow and a longbow from Theo. I'll hand him my repeating crossbows. Since we're starting to transmute again, I don't want to throw anything away. Okay. So. Okay. And she'll equip both of those. Longbow and crossbow. So 1, 2, 3. I got these 3, and then I'm going to trade with Anne. I just said Anne has some bolts and arrows, so I'm going to grab those. I'm going to give Anne the lightning bolts. She's going to go ahead and do the chain lightning. So I'm going to give lightning bolts, and I'm going to take the bastard sword, and I'll give Anne the dragon bile and torch combo. So she's back ready to start killing abominations if she needs to. Alright, so plenty of bolts. Thank you. Plenty of arrows and plenty of bolts. We got a bastard sword. We got an axe. And we got a hand crossbow. Okay. And that's all the survivors. Zombies. These guys aren't oscillating anymore. They start heading this way. Runners. 1, 2. Walkers. Necromancer. Runners. Okay. These runners go too. Alright, so what I can do is I can get guys in these towers, possibly kill the Necromancer, and move this. The problem is I don't have this X yet, so I don't really want to do that. Well, I guess getting rid of the X here wouldn't hurt, because I could just, stand in these towers and monitor everybody passing through there. Yeah. Well, we'll worry about that. When we have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see where we're at. Abomination comes in. And we are not in the red yet. Okay. 3 wolves. And 2 brutes. As annoying double spawns are, these are when I can deal with them. They're the Necromancer double spawning to the other spawner in that zone. So I basically have spawned 2 like I was going to spawn anyway. So it's no big deal. I just don't like them on the very last spot. It keeps the spawn going. Keep the party going there. Okay. And then all standard walkers. All standard walkers. Okay. So these walkers are going to step. These walkers are going to step. 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 Walkers are going to step. Okay. All right. So I don't think I'm going to worry about getting the blue spawner repositioned yet. If I do, I do. I'm just not going to worry about it, because I got to get down there and get that other X. So, Theo is going to sprint here. That's one action. Let's start with the runners with his storm bow, and that will take them out. That's his second action. Third action, I'm going to switch to the crossbow. Shoot at these guys. Take out 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3. He's got 1 action. I'm going to try to take out this last brute. Okay. Take him out. Alright, so that looks like 6 XP for him, bringing him up to 30. There's more people that can hit 1 space away than hit 2 spaces away and kill brute. So that's why I did that. Alright, Morgan. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be all her actions. Clovis. Clovis is going to 1, 2, and he's going to try to take out these 2 walkers. 1, 2. Do I want to do that? Who's hurt? Back it up. Back it up. All right. First action. I'm going to trade for the regular crossbow, and I'm going to give the vampire crossbow to Ariana. Okay. That's his first action. What does she have? She has a bastard sword. Yeah. First action. Second action. Third action. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody have some junk stuff? The problem is I don't have any junk stuff. Okay. 1, 2. Third action, I'm going to trade for the repeating crossbows, and I'm going to give the Dragon Bile and Torch over to Theo. All right. And she will equip Transmutation. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to transmute one of the repeating crossbows into healing. Oh. Well, that's actually pretty useful. Because she's hurt and she doesn't have the vampire crossbow. So maybe somebody could heal her, like Carl. Okay. Ariana, 1, 2, 3. She's going to shoot with the vampire crossbow. Take out one of these guys. That's going to heal her 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. And that'll hit her another 1, and that will heal her up to full. 2, 3. And then I'm going to hand the crossbow back over to Clovis. Let him hold that. Carl, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to trade for healing and transmutation. And the repeating crossbow. And I'll give her... Ooh. So... It's a healing, transmutation, repeating crossbow. I'm going to hand her speed. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, he trades. 4, he heals her. 5, he transmutes the repeating crossbow into another torch. All right, well, that's nice. Let's go ahead and we will equip a pair of death strikes. Actually, no. Let's equip the sword. So sword and disintegrate. So we got a torch. We got healing. We got transmutation. And a pair of death strikes. Okay. And that's the survivors. All healed up. Ready to go. Alright. Push, push. Alright, 1, 2. These guys, let's go this way. Boom. 1, 2. Step. Stop falling over. 1, 2, 3. These guys, step. 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 Wolves, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Spawning. Not enough cards. All right. Necromancer. Necromancer. Runners. Walkers. It looks like we're going to have to just push back north for at least a round. That's kind of annoying. I might actually open this door and push that way at the same round. And that will give time for that building to kind of filter out without it all jumping on top of us. Of course, it might cause the people in front of us to jump on top of us. So, yeah, just how it goes. What I might do is not open this building until I've taken out the necromancer. Assuming he's in that T-junction with this last spawn. Okay, so he's still going to be there. So he's going to... Necromancer, Necromancer. So I need to clean this area out first. And then 2 runners. And then 4 walkers and 5 walkers, so 9 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 more. 4. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Morgan's turn. Ironically, Morgan could potentially just do it all in one go. Alright, step 1, she's going to shoot into that big mob. She gets 4 hits. She could take them all out at one time. So, roll it. That's 3 hits. She does reap 1, but that doesn't count as a hit. So, that's not going to Dragon Bile. That's 1, 2. That's her second action. Third action. Again, 3, reap 1. Fourth action. 3, reap 1. So 1, 2, 3, and it's just the Necromancer. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's going to bring her up to 37. Clovis. Clovis is going to shoot these brutes. That's 1. Shoot them again. 2, 3, and shoot at these. Shoot at these walkers. 4. Okay, so that gives him 4 XP, bringing him up to 31. He's falling a little bit behind some of these people. All right, and chain lightning. So step 1, fire the chain lightnings. That's our second action. It looks like 3 hits, so take out these 2 guys. Okay, that was 2 actions. Third action. Fourth action. Miss. And then 5th action, step back. Okay. Ariana. Ariana is going to leap here. Shoot her crossbow at the Necromancer. Take him out. That's her second action. Shoot her crossbow at the Walker. That's her third action. And 4th action step. She has another action, but I don't think she's going to take anything. So that brings her up to 30. And we will take out... Guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take out this spawner. Okay. Like, why don't you take out this spawner? Again, I'm not really worried about the blue thing until I get these opened up. This last building opened up. Alright. That's her. So I have Carl and Theo, and so I think I'm going to have Carl try to open this building. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then Theo is going to wield his great sword. And I might as well put Shield of Ages just in case something weird happens. And they spill out at us. So 1, 2. He's going to swing at it. 3. He got it. Alright. And spawning. So, double spawn. Alright, doesn't look too bad. Alright, double spawn. We got 5 walkers. And all brutes. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 walkers and all brutes. And it looks like we only have these brutes. A couple brutes come in. A little late. And a couple more brutes come in. A little late. Okay. So he's got 1 action left, and he's going to do his sprint to join the crew. He's like, there's a bunch of big guys. Sounds like there's a bunch of big guys in there. Alright. Abomination. Brutes. Walkers inside the building. Wolves come around. 1, 2, 3. Step. Runner. These wolves. 1, 2, 3. Step. Got a little pack of wolves right in front of us. Alright. And then spawn. Let's see where we at time-wise. Yeah, we'll probably do one more round and then call it there. I'm hoping there's not a whole nother hour left to go. I don't think there is. But it might be like a half hour or so. Because we got to get in there. And then we got to get in position. And yeah, it's whatever. Okay. He's coming in. We got to make sure he doesn't get away. But he's probably going to streak across the top. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3 brutes. Kind of in a brute spawn thing right now, evidently. 2, 3, 4 walkers. And then necromancer, and he brings in a couple of runners. And then 4 wolves. Okay. Looks good. And Clovis. Clovis is going to step 1. He's going to shoot at the abomination. And he has plenty of bolts, so he'll try again. That's his second action. He'll shoot at these brutes. Third action, and he'll shoot again. Fourth action. Alright. That gives him 7, taking him up to 38. He's like, I'll catch up to you guys. No problem. Oh, I forgot to move this. Alright. Anne's going to chain lightning these wolves. So 1. Hits once. 2. Miss. 3. Okay. 4. It's 1 more. And then her 5th action, she'll step back. So I didn't forget, she does have a free magic attack action. So that's why I blasted that 4th time. Ariana. She's going to jump up here. First action. Second action, that's a free move. Third action, use her crossbow. Fourth action, step. Use her 2 XP. Fifth action, use her longbow to shoot into that. And re-roll, and she will take out a walker. Okay. So I got 1 person in a tower. Carl. Carl's going to fireball. Take out a wolf. First action. Fireball again. Take out a wolf. Second action. Third action. We're good there, I think. We're gonna... Okay. Theo. Theo is going to equip his crossbow. He's going to sprint over here. That's his second action. Third action, shoot the crossbow at the brutes. Take them out. That was his third action. And fourth action, step back. Morgan. Morgan's going to fire her Chaos Longbow. She has plenty of arrows. She's going to re-roll that. I'd like to get at least 3 hits. Yep. 3 hits and then reap 1. So that'll take her up to 41. That's her first action. Second action. I think I'm going to ready Theo to go into this tower. So I'm going to trade with him. Let's kind of get him all set up here. All right, I'm going to give him the Chaos Longbow and the plenty of arrows. So much stuff I want to keep. Okay. Well, that's kind of pointless. I'm going to give him the Storm Bow also. So he's going to bow it out. No, I'm going to give him the Quicksilver Sword. Okay. That way he can get a reroll. So he can actually get like 2 rerolls. I think that's how that works. I could be wrong. That is certainly possible. I have another melee weapon. I do not. Well, okay, I'll give him the axe. And she'll take the great sword. Plenty of arrows. So she can reroll. Yeah. Everything I get to him, I might as well just consider it lost. He's probably not going to come back. Longbow, invisibility, ironclad. She'll keep the dragon biome torch. Okay, so he's going to sprint over here and try to hold off that side of the board. Ariana's going to work on this side of the board. Meanwhile, the rest of us are going to work on getting this X. So we'll stop there. Step. These guys in the building. Step. Step. Runners. Step. And step. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we spawn. And we will stop there after we put these spawn. And then we'll see you in the third video and hopefully last video. All right. So, still not red, though we got somebody who's almost red. She takes 2 more hits and she'll be red. So we got a pair of runners and another pair of runners. So 4 runners up here. Okay. And then double spawn. Let's see, that was 1. Double spawn. Double spawn again over there. All standard walkers and then 3 walkers. So all standard walkers. These walkers. These walkers. All standard walkers. And then 3 more walkers come in after that. Okay. And then over on this other side, 4 wolves. What's that? 4 wolves. Okay. And we are going to begin with Anne's turn. It's nice. Everybody got off of the Necromancer, so she can use her longbow or crossbow to take him out. So that worked out well. Okay, we'll see you in part 3. Take care. Hello, this is Garlic Miss. My name is Apollo. We're playing the Wulfsburg expansions for Zombicide Black Plague. This is Quest 4, The Ambush. And this is the third part. Hopefully third and last part. So we had to get the objectives. I got 4 of them. We got 1 left to get. We need to relocate this spawner to a different location, and we need to end up with a survivor in each of these towers. So I'm I'm getting ready. I'm to get this. I need to clean these guys out, send somebody to get that objective. We already got one survivor in this tower. We're going to get another survivor in this tower. We're going to knock out this necromancer to relocate this spawner. So I think probably this might actually get done very quickly, probably in a round or so. So let's get started. Anne's going to start. She's dual wielding chain lightning, and she's going to start attacking these walkers here. Hits 2, and she'll do it again. That's her first action. Second action, looks like she'll hit another 2. Oh, well, hold on. I forgot chain lightning. If you roll a 6, it explodes. I don't know if I had any 6s on the first one, but this one explodes, so we're going to roll another one and get another 6. That's all right. There's only 3 there. Okay, but she'll wipe those out. So that's 2 actions. That gives her 5 XP. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 XP. Bringing her up to 39. She's going to put speed in her hand. And she's going to cast speed on Carl. We'll send Carl. 1, 2. He'll send him to go get the X. All right. Let's go to Ariana. So she's going to knock out that necromancer, hopefully. So we'll start with her crossbow. Yep. So that'll relocate this spawner. I'm just going to leave it as blue, just so we know it got relocated over there. So that's 1 action. Second action, she'll shoot at these guys with her crossbow. So take out one of those. Third action, shoot again. And fourth action, one more time. She does have a move action, but no really place for her to go. 37. And now I feel bad about making another video because I feel like this will be like 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes. Alright, Carl, step 1, grab it. That's going to be 33. And then put that over there. That's 1 action, second action, third action, fourth action. Yeah. And then Theo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume anywhere on the stairs counts as being in the tower as well, because I think you do get to see over the... That's how I've always played it. You get to see over the buildings anyway from there. I think it's whenever it has any of these little edge kind of things, that counts as being in the tower. So, that's it. We're all done. This took a pretty short amount of time. Okay, maybe you might notice in the filming, I'll just go ahead and merge these 2 videos together since this is only like 4 minutes. All right, stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying the series, and we'll continue on.